So I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it was...
This video contains spoilers for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so proceed at your own risk.
So Assassin's Creed Black Flag was released on October 29, 2013 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and November 19 on PC. That is around 12 years from now, which is really surprising considering how good this game is. This game is so good that once I start playing it, then I spend around 4 or 5 hours without realizing it, although most of it was tailing an enemy, but that makes sense since you're an assassin, not a soldier going on battlefield. This game is truly one hell of a story and is perfect entry point for anyone who doesn't know anything about assassins and the world of Assassin's Creed games. This game has sold around 15 million copies till now and is considered the best-selling game in the Assassin's Creed franchise. This game has so many unique things that set it apart from other AC games, making it one of the best experiences anyone could enjoy. Although this was my first AC game and I jumped into it without any prior experience of Assassin's Creed games. I don't know what to expect, but once I started playing it, there is no coming back, as I spend many hours doing missions in this game and enjoying it. I just couldn't stop playing it. That's all there is to it. So let's discuss some of the key aspects of Assassin's Creed Black Flag and why you should play it, and what makes it different from any other AC games. So the number one thing is gameplay. The first and most important thing which is worth mentioning is the gameplay mechanics of this game, which includes player movements and how it interacts with its surroundings. The movements in this game has many varieties, and I never get bored while running, doing parkour, swimming, jumping across rooftops, hiding in bushes, walking on ropes, rolling around pillars, doing ledge grabs, jumping on branches, and many other different actions. I never got tired of performing leap of faiths and performing stealth kills while hiding in bushes. Players can also interact with various environmental objects like ropes, doors, and can slide under objects while running. One can also use ropes of ships to go far ahead. Players can move silently, utilize cover, and blend with the environment to avoid detection. Parkour also helps in killing enemies. For example, when you're hanging on a ledge, you can perform silent kills without anyone noticing. Since this game is more of a pirate game rather than an assassin game, but it perfectly balances both the aspects of it. I never got bored of sailing ships and killing and sinking other ships because there's a lot of varieties of types of missions, ranging from tailing missions, stealth missions of cutting bells silently, conquering other ships and killing their captains, solving puzzles, going all out on a war, climbing on a windmill to reach an objective, chasing a target, and many such more. My personal favorite mission was to suffer without dying. Let me know your favorite mission in the comments section. Now let's talk about the most important thing of gameplay mechanics, which is combat. So combat in this game has huge varieties, and players can perform various types kills, including killing from behind, killing from height, killing while hiding in bushes, kicking an enemy from height. You also have a wide variety of stealthy arsenal of weapons which you gain while passing more missions. These includes guns, swords, ropes, sleeping darts to make enemies sleep, berserk darts to make enemy kill each other, and you can also utilize corners for killing and can also do aerial kills. Also, the camera angles perfectly captures the brutality of combat in this game, and the camera work during different cutscenes deserves appreciation. You can also fight against wild animals like crocodile, jaguars, and many others. Also, since it's a pirate game, so you also have to fight against thunderstorms. I don't find any bugs and glitches while playing this game, except for once when I was stuck in a tree.
Now let's talk about its story and characters a little bit. Set it in the golden age of piracy, particularly between 1715 and 1722, this game follows the story of Edward Kenway, who at beginning might seem like just an average GTA protagonist who wants to earn money and to live life as he pleases. But as you play this game, you went through his story of transformation from selfish to a selfless person. It also showcases the journey of him from a privateer and a pirate who only cared about money, but after suffering huge losses in his life, he became an assassin with deep convictions and feelings of sympathy towards his dear peoples. Assassin's Creed Black Flag also showcases a modern-day storyline which involves the player working for Abstergo Entertainment, a Templar front researching Edward Kenway's memories through the Animus. Since Edward Kenway was not an actual assassin but was a privateer and pirate, so this game sets a perfect stage for anyone who is not familiar with the world of Assassin's Creed games. There are also many important side characters which are worth remembering, like Blackbeard, Mary, Bonnet, Hornigold, Anne, Charles Vane, Caroline, Adouale, and many others. All these characters have their own motives and goals, but they help in character development of Edward Kenway in many ways. In this game, Edward Kenway is searching for Observatory, a legendary location, and for that he required the help of Robert, who is also an important character of this game. On his way to the Observatory, he got in between the conflicts between the Templars and Assassins. So who actually are these Templars and Assassins? Well, let's know something about Templars. The Templars are a powerful group who want to control the world to keep it peaceful and orderly. They believe people can't be trusted with freedom and need strong leaders to guide them. Templars believe their methods, though sometimes harsh, are necessary to achieve peace and a better world. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Torres is the main leader of Templars. In modern times, they operate through corporations like Abstergo Industries and Abstergo Entertainment. On the other hand, Assassins are basically the cool underground crew fighting for freedom and free will. Think of them as the anti-control squad, always trying to stop the bad guys, aka the Templars, from running the world like some creepy puppet masters. They belong to an organization known as Assassin Brotherhood. Edward begins as a carefree pirate, hunting for treasure, drinking rum, and stirring up trouble wherever he goes. He's not interested in being a hero or saving the world, but over time, he gets involved with the Assassin Brotherhood and starts to see that life isn't just about riches and fame, it's about something deeper. So let's talk about an important thing, which is graphics. Although this game was released in 2013, which is around 12 years from now, but the graphics of this game still stand out, and you can still see that environment is really beautiful and highly detailed, and you can feel the cities like Havana, Kingston, Nassau, etc. come to life and feels alive while walking through them.
Set it in the golden age of piracy, specifically from 1715 to 1722 in the West Indies, you can truly feel that era come alive.
You can also do some side missions like hunting wild animals, gathering assassins contracts, recruiting crew members, and many others after completing main story missions or even during main missions. You can also pet animals like cats, pigs, or any others. Also, there are wide varieties of weather and day-night cycle, whether it is a thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, beautiful moonlight, or daytime, changing while doing missions. All these seasons are highly detailed and you find yourself immersed in this world. Now let's talk about this game's music and voice acting. I can spend hours just traveling in the Jackdaw, which is the name of Edward Kenway's ship, and can't get bored because there is always his crew members singing a song and also the background music, which also deserves appreciation. But now let's be real, voice acting peaked here.
Before all else.
Oh God. Looks fine.
Of course it does.
The sudden shift of emotions can be clearly heard from Blackbeard's voice actor. So to conclude it all, it can be said that Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a perfect game for anyone who is unfamiliar with the world of Assassin's Creed games, as this story has everything, ranging from love, friendship, betrayal, redemption, action, drama, sadness. It is a roller coaster ride of emotions which everyone should experience once in his lifetime.